Hi, welcome to a bonus little episode of Mario 3. Now this is going to be kind of weirdly cut together because due to recording limitations I can only record about like 15 to 17 minutes at a time with my capture card. I'm sorry, but it'll be weirdly cut together, but what we're going to do is going to try to get through Mario 3 as quick as possible. So what you have to do, the steps are, in World 1, you have to get 2 warp whistles, which will allow you to warp to World 8 eventually. You have to beat World 1, use the warp whistles on World 2 to get to World 7, and then World 7 to get to World 8. And then from there, you have to just get through World 8 as quick as possible, which is fairly easy, so pretty much we're only going to be playing 2 worlds. This will be one episode. It'll be kind of cut together. I'll try to make it as seamless as possible. But yeah, so there's a lot of cool little secrets you can get in this game. So here we go. This has been a long time since we've been here, like 10 days or something. Okay. I don't know if I didn't even go to that level. Level 3 in World 1 has a lot of secrets in it. There's a little like Nirvana kind of heavenly area where you can, it's just in the clouds, you can get a lot of coins, but I'm not going very fast right now. But World 1-1, that's done. Minute and a half into the episode, already done with one level. We're gonna try to get this as quick as possible. So last time I skipped levels 3 and 4. Actually gonna go through level 3, not gonna do level 4. Level 4 is fun, but for the purposes of trying to beat the game, it's not really important or necessary. I think the whole gimmick is that you can choose between level 3 and level 4, and then that will, whatever one you beat will allow you to get to that item house. Which item houses are always good, but World 3 or level 3 has all the secrets that we're going to need. So this level starts out with the Boomerang Brother, but there's a little formation here with a Koopa. Have him destroy all these bricks. I could do it with my raccoon leaf, but it's super satisfying to watch him do that. This red brick, there's a few throughout the game. This red brick takes you to this little cloud area. You got a whole bunch of coins. If I can get my momentum up at the right time, there's even more coins up here. Yeah, there they are. If I can get it up there again, that brick has a bunch of coins in it too if you keep hitting it. I think it might be a 1-up, but that's the end of the level right there. But we're actually going to want to come back here. What I haven't shown you is that these white bricks, these white stage dressings, allow you to fall behind the stage, which all the enemies can still affect you, but it allows you to get to this secret. One toot on this whistle will send you to a faraway land. Oh shoot, I'm actually using the, this is the New Game Plus. I forgot to start a new game. Alright, do we have the warp whistle? We do have the warp whistle. We're going to want to use, a bunch of these P-Wings so that we can use the warp whistles. Sorry, I forgot to do that. We don't need that. But with this P-Wing, we can actually get to the second warp whistle a lot easier. Second warp whistle, which was alluded to, I believe, in the marketing extravaganza that was the Wizard, that instead of fighting Boom Boom like normal, you go up here, there's a warp whistle. So all we have to do now is get to the end of World 1, beat World 1, and we start to use the warp whistles on World 2. And then from there, that'll take us to World 7. I don't really want to risk trying to use the warp whistle on the in-between screen for warping. I think you can, but I don't want to risk that because I don't know if you can exactly. This is just always the route that I use to play this game. Whether or not I'm very good at it is a different story. I always miss that. But yeah, so we'll take this journey together, just like last time, but a lot shorter. So a lot of those levels that I had a lot of hard time with, like I struggled with Wendy Koopa, there's already a 5-up. Bing bang boom, that's what we call getting some lives. which ironically enough, being good at getting lives in this game means that I'm bad at having a life in reality. Just kidding. But this definitely is more my wheelhouse. Like, I'm more prepared to be able to play this game, knowing that I'm going to be skipping a majority of it, which is kind of weird. I don't know if I'm doing better in this this run or not thus far. I haven't quite watched it, but there's the end of the level. I think it's just kind of partly that I played through the whole game, so my skill set is higher. I forgot to start a new game, so I am unfortunately subject to this new game plus with all the P-Wings. I'm sorry about that, but hopefully we can, you know, get through this quick. So once we beat World 1, we'll be going to World 8 next, and we'll be trying to get through that as quick as possible. Which I'll try not to use P-Wings on World 8. I'm going to do it for real. I shouldn't have used a P-Wing on the castle, the mini castle that I did, but that is one of the easiest levels in the game. I will still be doing a lot of the cheesy parts that I did in the last playthrough. So like I'm going to be swimming under the boat level in World 8. I'm going to be trying to fly over a couple of World 8 levels that do exist. Besides that, you know, this is fairly legit. You know, it's not a true speedrun. Speedrunners have real techniques and they skip more of the game. I think there's even like some speedrunner techniques where you can go to 7-1 and like glitch it out to send you directly to Toadstool's room, but that might just be a task trick, tool-assisted speedrun. So I don't speedrun games, but I definitely enjoy watching speedruns. So if you don't know, there's kind of two types of runs, basically. There's, I don't know the specific names, so scream at me if you want. One of them is TAS, which is tool-assisted speedrun, where you can use computers to kind of tell the game to have inputs on each specific frame that you know are coming up. But the other one is kind of like, I don't know the exact term for it, and my mind's blanking me at the moment. So yeah, we have this warp whistle that'll take us to World 7. But the other time is just like a real person. In reality, I don't know the term for it, but it'd be like just a normal person controlling the game like normal, but trying to get through as quick as possible. And 8 minutes into the episode, and we're at World 8. Isn't that funky? Okay, so tank level, it'll just be like normal. Not going to use P-Wings. Tank level will be like normal. The boat level I'm going to cheese once again because that's, you know, it's a legit way to beat it. You know, it's definitely not the respectable way to beat it, but it is a legitimate way to do so. Then I'll actually play through the air level. I just used a P-Wing on the airplanes last time because I was getting fed up with losing so much. But I have enough lives. I'm cutting out most of the levels in this entire game, so I gotta do them where they exist, right? So do that airplane level. I'll probably hit a couple of those candle levels. I'll try to avoid the fish one because I don't do very well at the fish one. They're so, like, I know they're predictable overall, but let's see if I can get under there. Nope, I can't get under there. If I could get under there, I think I could get another power up, but we'll be alright. We're Super Mario. Big Mario, as he's called. But as always, a fun, one of the more fun taunts I thought in Super Smash Bros. Melee was Mario growing. You know, the taunts are always fun in the Smash Bros. Games, but I thought it was always kind of funny that Mario, who's a character that not a lot of people play as in Super Smash Bros., had the most fun taunt. Smash Bros. Is fun. I think I might try to record some episodes, maybe with my girlfriend, see what she thinks. But you know, this is all new, so I don't know how much she'll be into that or if she'll want to or not. But hopefully, because she's awesome, and I'd like for anybody who's watching this to meet her. So yeah, ship level, boat level, whatever you want to call it. I always thought that the water below was lava because, you know, it's red, and usually it's stylized to be lava in the Dark Worlds. Even like Mario 64, all that, which was Mario 64 is like the first Mario I really played. You know, this we had an NES at my grandmother's house, so I played games like Mario 3, Mario 1, Faxanadu's freaking amazing. Ninja Gaiden is really fun. Ninja Gaiden's one of my favorite games. I should play that sometime. Mario 1, Mario 3, there's Mario 2 as well, but I never really liked that one. Played Zelda 2, and games like Tecmo Super Bowl, things like that. But anyway, Mario 64, we had an N64 at my house instead of at my grandmother's, so like I actually could just play that relatively whenever. Which might be part of the reason why like I don't like Mario Sunshine very well. I don't know if I've mentioned this in a previous episode, but Mario Sunshine is my least favorite Mario game. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. There are just certain aspects of it that are infuriating to me. I don't want to give away all my reasons because I'd like to at some point make a video about it. But there we go. So next up we have the candle levels. There's going to be a little bit of a cut coming up because I have to halt the recording. But I'll see you in just a second. And we're back. Hope you enjoyed that commercial break. So yeah, I'm going to try to do the first 2 candle levels and hope that the third one doesn't pull me in. Because this level is really easy. Bing, bang, boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Gotta let this guy come down. Because I do want to get this leaf. There we go. So now, essentially, this level has granted us 2 leaves. Rakanuki leaves. I would love... I saw a long time ago online there was a Rakanuki sweatshirt you could have, and there's a little like drawstring tail on the back of it with the ears on top. It was like $50, and it wasn't, you know, nice enough to justify a $50 price tag. You know, if you're getting like a sweater or like a really well-made sweatshirt, I could get the $50, but this just wasn't very well made. Like, it wasn't super nice. It just had the novelty, and the novelty cost $50. Pulled me in. Well, whatever, we'll beat it. Alright, let's see if we can get some flight here. There we go. I screwed myself over by slowing it down. There we go. And that's a win. Cool. I like how that like kind of makes a little Mario symbol. And boom, there's another leaf. Okay, so we'll have the airship level, then the 3 real levels, and that tank level, like we saw last time, is pretty easy. This level's kind of crazy in that like it feels like the auto scroller is moving faster. I think it's because just like the machine can handle these smaller sprites more. Ooh, that's going to be a problem for us. And I say us because that's you and I are making this trip together. Oh boy, okay. And bing bang boom. So yeah, that's where the difficulty in this level does not come from the enemies, as I've gotten hit by enemies twice. It comes from the very fast, very narrow platforming. Not narrow, but narrow margins of error. I think it's Boom Boom here, right? You'll remember better than I do. Yep, Boom Boom. That's not an issue. Boom Boom's easy. He's a scrub. We're gonna wreck scrubs. And bing bang boom, that's that level. 4 more before Bowser. I had a lot of trouble with Bowser in the full playthrough, and I apologize for that, but hopefully won't have nearly as many problems in this one. I think I will take the bottom route, because it seems like there's less there. I forgot to use a leaf. Alright, well, you'll get to see a little bit of the legit platforming this level takes. Yep, there we go. And that's all you'll see, because I am not nearly good enough at that level to actually do it. We're not going to use a P-Wing, we're going to use a leaf. You got to build up as much of this momentum. It's kind of hard because it's just short enough. You gotta not like stop so quick. I was way better at this in the last episode. All right, there we go. And I missed. All right, that's okay though. That's okay. All right, we can. All right, this is not okay. We're actually getting destroyed here. All right. All right, that'll make it easier. All right, give me a mushroom, please. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Okay. Okay, we're gonna beat this legit. Nope, we're not. Gotta use a leaf. I don't want to use a P-Wing. I really don't, but it might end up having to because I can't really waste all my lives, and I'm not good enough at beating this level. But I wanna have some sort of respect. You know, I kind of blew it on a lot of levels when I was actually playing it. Playing through like the entire game. Jeez, I'm getting killed. All right, we're just gonna need to wreck this. Okay, that's not okay. What is cool is that there is a one up there. Well, now we're really screwed. That was funny. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna use a P-Wing. I did get one P-Wing from beating World 1. Oops, sorry about that. I did get a P-Wing from beating World 1, so we'll consider this that. I'm not going to go for the lives. I'm just going to beat the level because this is taking far too long for a quick little bonus episode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Nope, that was not close enough. There it is. Okay. So now we're leafed up. We'll be able to beat that second level in a cinch. Just gonna try to get through. Not gonna go for the coins. I have 8 lives. I shouldn't need more than that. We shouldn't need more than that, I should say. We're making this journey together. So just jump down and bing, bang, boom. Gotta wait 1 second. Bing, boom. All right, cool. Now get that momentum, and here we fly. And 8-2. Cool. I would have liked to have gotten a star there just for the sake, but it is faster to not get the 5 up because there's that whole fireworks animation and the whole fanfare. Alright, mini castle, my favorite mini castle. It probably is just my favorite because I play it the most. But do. Here I am. Okay. Nope, we don't want that. We absolutely do not want a fire flower here. Because, jeez. As we saw in the last one, there is that little area where we kind of need something to break those bricks. At least it makes it all about 10% easier to beat this level if you do have it. So there's that. Cool. But you don't actually need it. It's coming up here. Come on, stop sucking, stop. There we go. Alright, we don't need that anymore. We gotta get down there. Great. Oh, this is gonna be wonky. Alright, come on. Come on. Come at me. Okay. Alright. Do. Sorry, I went silent there for a second. There we go. That was stressful. I thought I was gonna die there, but we did that. 8 minutes into the episode. We got one more level, and then it's gonna be the Bowser once again. This game actually is really quick to beat if you know, like, if you know those like 2 secrets of getting the warp whistles. I'm just gonna throw on a Starman to go through here. This level is fairly easy. That does not mean I won't die, because I am prone to death. Like, you know, all people. Death is imminent. But I think I was talking about something existential the last time I was on the stage. Maybe this stage just makes me existential. That's gonna be my research project I'm gonna do, is does the second tank level in World 8 of Mario 3 make people existential? Or question their mortality? Yeah, so auto-scrollers, right? Can't live with them. Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. I'm sorry. Oh boy, I wanted to put on a leaf there, but I got a little overzealous. Hopefully we can beat this level soon. Auto-scrollers aren't fun. Like I said earlier, it does create an interesting dynamic, but I don't know, maybe you know, geez, the tanks might be moving. I could be wrong about that. The tanks might be moving here. Because, like, if you stand there, stay on the ground, the tanks still move towards you. So I think I was wrong in saying that the tanks don't move. I think it looks weird because the tanks are moving, and usually on auto-scrollers, nothing else moves. It's just you. I don't know. It's weird. I wish I could just, like, analyze, like, with like a different background, you know? If there's a different background, I'd be able to tell easier. Because I'd know if it was the stage moving, or just the stage moving, or if it was the stage and the tanks moving, I guess. But, oh boy. Alright, we gotta beat this. This is kind of sad. I can't go around saying that a level's easy and then lose on it 3 times. Come on. Alright, there we go. I think we're getting close to the end. Yep, that's the final tank. Cool. You can always tell because it's like that weird square tank. Fight Boom Boom. There's that. So all we gotta do is beat Bowser after this commercial break. Alright, welcome back to the third part of the big-time bonus Mario 3 romp right to Bowser's Castle. Alright, here we go. Gotta get that momentum up. Bam, 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 bing, bang, boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Hopefully we can beat Bowser pretty quick this time, just because I'm a bit more prepared, I feel, in that, you know, whether the finale was posted a day ago or whatever, I did just play him in reality, because I recorded, you know, all these episodes all together in 2 sessions, but all of them all together, relative to you know, the time frame. But okay, we have a mushroom. Gonna go down here. Gonna take this route. Good. I'm glad that I didn't lose the mushroom to the thwomp there. There is a fireman. I don't know what those are called. I think they're boos of some sort. I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, I almost got zapped. Is there another power up here? This is awesome. This way's way easier than going up top. I don't know why I've always gone up top. Alright. I guess this is a bit finicky. But the leaf makes it 100 times easier. Not 100 times, like 30% easier. But the fireballs are not very menacing. Just because of how, like, easy they are. Alright, here we are, Bowser. We're gonna beat him again. 1, 2, pop, buckle my shoe. Am I right, fellas? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You gotta just get into that rhythm, you know? Yeah, you can't hit me. I'm the best at Mario. You better watch out, Mario 3 speedrun community. Alex Laffler's coming to town. Okay, here we go. This should be the last hit. Get ready on time. there we go. So that's Mario 3. That's the usual route I take. You know, the going through all 8 worlds is not usually what I do. I did use the P-Wing one time more than I should have. I used it in the mini dungeon, and I still haven't beaten that first 8 world. World 8, Stage 1, legit for you yet. But here is the end of Mario 3 again. So, thank you, Better Princess in Another Castle. Thank you so much for sticking around. I have a lot of fun with this game. I love just blazing through it. You know, it ended up being, what's it now, 25 minutes? 25 minutes to make it through this game. You know, before it took like 4 hours. It's a pretty short game either way. You know, if you've never played it before, it gets a little bit longer because you're not used to a lot of the levels and all of that. But once you know the ins and outs of this game, it's pretty simple. You know, I obviously had some gaps in my knowledge and still made it through pretty quick. But anyway, thank you all so much again for coming through, taking this journey with me, another journey through Mario 3. That's how you can beat it quick. If you know other ways to really cut down on time, like if you can use 2 warp whistles at once, or if you know how to cut out half of World 1 or anything like that, let me know, because I'm always looking to cut down the time on this. I don't really want to be a professional speedrunner, but it is super satisfying to get through a game that takes a long time, relatively, and just blaze through it as fast as I can. You know, there's something satisfying about doing that. The movement's pretty cool and all that. So, thank you much again, and we'll get to see this at the end screen. I hope to see more of you, and thanks for stopping by. See you around.